Here's a quick update of the build. Most likely it's going to be kind of like this here. Don't know if I'm going to use this gooseneck or stem. I might change it to an older one, but I want it an angled like that, or a little bit straight out, not really upward like in this one. As you can see, this one goes up. I want one kind of more down or right in the middle even. Or I might even get this one and cut and see if I like the stance I want. This is just how it is with the white wall tires. Or not the white walls, I mean solid white tires. You can see it has that old school Springer front end. The custom pan seat that I extended to look more boardtrack worthy. I'm probably not going to use this beauty ring. I just put it on there so I won't lose it, but it'll probably look a lot better without it. When I find some old leather, like an old leather jacket, but I don't want it more suede leather, I'm going to put some suede leather on it. Custom motor mounts, welded. Motor placement, pretty good, pretty true. Motor's not bolted on there. It's not on there sitting evenly right now because I didn't bolt it down. The front drum brake, old school Springer shocks, and these are some bars that I just put together. I'm not finished yet. What I'm gonna do is clean up these edges because I'll probably shrink it just a hair, not too much. And I'm gonna do in the bottom here, I'm gonna do probably 3 holes, maybe 1 here, and then 2 in the bottom. Drill holes in it, and I'm gonna weld here, weld here, weld here. I'm gonna weld 1 on top and then 2 in the bottom, so this thing won't move. And I'm gonna grind them so it could just look like this, for it won't look like I have a big old weld on here. I don't want that weld on here. I could do it, but I don't want that. I want that look where you see it, and then you see the bar gets tube, and then it goes to a different tube. It looks pretty good like that. I might have them adjusted a little bit more down. Yeah, not that down. Probably like that or something. Not too sure. Also, I'm gonna eliminate the seat clamp. I'm gonna cut it, and I'm gonna put a nut in here, and then a bolt just gonna bolt down to this spring onto this plate, and I'll put some washers for it won't be moving. 1 in the bottom, 1 on top, and then torque it down. And then I gotta build mounts for the rear to hook onto here, and I'm gonna put some springs for the rear to have some spring action on the rear. I might start building a gas tank for this bike. I'm at the point where I don't know if I want to go a tube gas tank. I think that's what I want to do, a round gas tank, something different, because all my other bikes are squared gas tanks. I want a round gas tank. Definitely coming together. Still waiting on those parts to arrive. One of the parts that I order, the cylinder kit, piston, and head, all that stuff is actually in the mail as we speak. It's somewhere in Kennedy, New York, and it's don't know where it's at. Hopefully it's not lost in shipment. It's just a slow arrival, hopefully. And then also, I think it's called Smolik Performance. They make motorized bikes. Doing a little shout out to them. I went for their spacer adapter, and then their adapter plate for the carburetor, and an exhaust flange. I'm going to use this exhaust, this 70cc moped expansion chamber exhaust. Small expansion chamber, not those big expansion chambers like you see on other motorized bikes. And hopefully I could hit minimum 50 miles an hour. And if I could hit more than 50 miles an hour on this bike, I'll be definitely happy. Alright, stay tuned.